everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be talking on a question that I received from a parent saying, should I have another child after an autism diagnosis? You know, the decision to have another child after receiving an autism diagnosis for a current child is deeply personal and complex. Now, there are a couple of factors that you need to put in place. You know, one of it is that you have a very deep discussion with your significant other, your spouse, or your partner. So one of the things to consider is, are you ready emotionally? Now, thinking about being ready emotionally is very key when you're deciding, because, you know, when you're taking care of a special needs child, you put all your energy into one. And now you want to have a second child. That means you have more work to do. Now, when we had Daniel, you know, as our first child, and he had the autism diagnosis, it was really a lot of work. And Daniela came. Thankfully, my husband was here with me. So, you know, he will take care of Daniel, it will attend to Daniel, and I will attend to Daniela. So you need to be sure that you are emotionally ready to have your second child. Another factor to put in place is, do you have enough support? Now, if you have your family around you, friends who are very supportive, I think you can do it, right? So, for example, like I said, I had my husband with me at that time, so we kind of shared the responsibilities. And also, I have church members who have turned family and who will also support us whenever we need, you know, some kind of help here and there. Another factor that you need to think about is financial readiness. Having a special needs child is already expensive, you know, and bringing another child into your family is, of course, more money, especially when you're thinking about baby food, diapers, clothing. It's expensive. So you want to think about that. You know, another factor to think about is reaching out to your doctor, talking to your doctor, you know, to see what advice he or she will offer to you. And while we were planning, you know, for Daniela, at that time, I never thought that you can have two children on the autism spectrum. I never thought about it. We did something different when we were planning Daniela, and throughout our pregnancy, I was gonna take a different medication totally that really worked for me. And when she came, I spread out all our immunization, because I found out that with Daniel, take about 2 shots in a day. But I decided to try with Daniela that once Daniela clocks 2, I was gonna wait for the measles immunization, especially. So all our immunizations, I spread it all out. And when Daniela turned 2.5 was when I took the measles shot, because at that time, rumor that was going around was that the measles immunization, the MMR, is the one causing the autism spectrum disorder. So I decided that, well, I want my child to talk first before taking the measles MMR shot, which is the measles immunization. So I just decided, like, let me try everything and then just, you know, spread it out. And it worked. Just weigh your options and your family dynamics when you're preparing for another child, especially if you already have a special needs child. So it's something to really think through and sit down and consider the cost, your emotions, the support that you have all around you. So I'm going to stop here. I hope this was helpful for you and your family. Please keep the questions coming. Kindly like, share, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for being here. Bye-bye.